1. Trump did not give you $1,200. The stimulus checks distributed in the United States during the COVID-19 pandemic were authorized by legislation passed by Congress and signed into law by then President Donald Trump. While President Trump signed the legislation into law, it was Congress that drafted, debated, and passed these laws, making the checks a result of legislative action and executive approval rather than a unilateral action by the president. It was a global pandemic, honey bun. That's why you got that free money.
Are you ready to hear my response? 1, that wasn't free money, that was taxpayers' money. 2, that first draft was filled with so much bloat, not even you would have signed off on it in good conscience. Trump was trying to get the best bang for the American taxpayer buck as he possibly could, and Congress was giving him crap for it. Hell, you can even hear it from the horse's mouth.
I am asking Congress to amend this bill and increase the ridiculously low $600 to $2,000, or $4,000 for a couple. I'm also asking Congress to immediately get rid of the wasteful and unnecessary items from this legislation and to send me a suitable bill, or else the next administration will have to deliver a COVID relief package, and maybe that administration will be me.
And 3, the mainstream media was doing everything they could to make Trump look like the bad guy. Even people in their own chat could see through the smoke screen, calling out the propaganda for what it was. People were in need and they kept playing games.
2. Kamala Harris is in fact black. Honestly, I'm not even sure why this matters to so many of you. Kamala Harris identifies as black. She is of mixed heritage with a mother from India and a father from Jamaica. Her father, Donald Harris, is of Afro-Jamaican descent, which contributes to her black identity. Additionally, she has often spoken about her pride in her diverse heritage and how it has shaped her identity and perspectives. It actually doesn't matter if she was green. The other option is an orange racist felon who aims to be our dictator.
Let's make this perfectly clear. I do not care about Kamala's nationality. As a matter of fact, the only reason why I'm talking about it is because she keeps changing every 5 minutes. What I care about is her policy, and I do not agree with her policy.
3. Your vote does matter. The popular vote influences the U.S. Electoral College by determining the winner in each state. Most states use a winner-take-all system where the candidate with the most votes gets all the state's electoral votes. This makes the overall popular vote important but not decisive, as the Electoral College decides the presidency. Candidates focus on swing states to secure the necessary 270 electoral votes to win. Even if your vote didn't matter, it doesn't hurt to use your voice anyway. 4. Kamala Harris did not lock up thousands of black men. During Harris's tenure as California's Attorney General from 2011 to 2017, over 1,900 people were admitted to state prisons for marijuana or hashish-related charges, but cannabis-related cases in California are prosecuted by district attorneys in individual counties, not attorney generals. Kamala Harris was the district attorney for San Francisco from 2004 to 2011, and during her tenure, she only sentenced 45 people total, not just black people, to state prisons for marijuana-related charges, according to Mercury News.
This may shock you, but her record is not a negative for me. I am a husband and a father, and I like law and order. I want clean streets. Now, if you want to talk about due process, I'm with you on that. We should not be throwing people in jail simply because they're broke. However, if you're breaking the law, you must be prosecuted. End of discussion.
5. Agenda 47 is not for your black. Trump's Agenda 47 poses serious risks to black and minority communities. It plans to cut funding for schools teaching critical race theory, CRT, and eliminate diversity programs, reducing support for students of color. The agenda aims to implement more aggressive policing measures, including the reintroduction of stop and frisk practices, which disproportionately target black and minority individuals. It also proposes the death penalty for drug dealers and grants immunity to police officers, potentially increasing racial injustice and police violence. Additionally, it seeks to shut down the Department of Education, further undermining educational equity. These measures will reinforce systematic racism, exacerbate disparities, and hinder progress toward justice and equity in these communities. Agenda 47 is directly from the Trump administration.
Number 5 deserves a standalone video. There's way too much to unpack and we are out of time. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click the video at the lower right of your screen. Comment, rate, and subscribe. This is Gary Lim signing off. You guys have a good one.